Hey guys, it's me, Jin N Tonic, and welcome to week 3 of This Just Jin Worldwide. Follow me this week as I make my way all the way from Boston and down to DC with pit stops in New York City and Philadelphia. Why Philadelphia? Why would I go? I keep saying I won't go there. New Jersey too? F New Jersey. Why am I going to New Jersey? All the while, I'll have all 70 pounds of my luggage with me. That's 2 suitcases, a backpack, and a purse, and a food bag. With just little me going on public transit. You know this is going to be a f***ing mess. I can't wait. Oh my god, come on. So I have like a 20-minute window that I gotta get this rental back to them by, or else it's an extra 150 bucks. Ew, put a shirt on. It took an hour to return my car and I still got charged the extra 150. And so I'm waiting on my Uber and I have just enough time to get to South Station to grab my bus. The most ridiculous luggage tower. We're trying to find an elevator because this down an escalator is terrifying. But they hide them. Probably the last elevator I'm gonna see today. Spending 2 nights in New York, you know, I get like a very crazy, hectic 48 hours in this city. We've been on 7 elevators. Here it comes! Oh, hi, we did it! We're on the subway! It smells like shit in here. And check out my super precarious, but luckily I have a friend to help me.
Wait, down is like to your hand. Is that flattering enough for you?
That's perfect.
I'm a very good camera person.
You're perfect. So that was fun. That took, what do you think that took? Like 20 minutes?
Years. I have a beard. I just shaved.
We're old now. I am. I look like I'm on the verge of a heart attack. That's for sure. New York! Every time I'm here though, I'm like, next time I come, I'm going to spend like a whole week. Seriously, the hardest decision of my day here. Just so I can actually like go out and see New York. Because I've seen so very little of this city. It's like my 4th time here and I've seen like maybe a total of 30 square blocks. I think some of the nicest people in the world live here in New York City. Nobody gives no f***s in New York. You put your car and your body and your bike out there and you just do it, man. I had a guy today help me with my suitcase. Another older gentleman stopped to tell me how lovely I looked today. A woman yesterday helped me find the elevator, and I'm pretty sure it was Willem Dafoe. I had an incredible photo shoot today with Melanie King, who photographed the naked Calabrina and I together, and then was also herself naked and sometimes in her own photos. She shoots film and she's awesome. And I'm off to my 2nd shoot of the day in Brooklyn, which, if you've been here, you know isn't just a hop, skip, and a jump. Turnstiles are a great source of anxiety for me because I'm always trying to go through them with all of my fucking luggage. And there's always a million people behind you who understandably do not have time for your touristy shit. But I found people are as often nice as they are impatient. People in New York, some guy just tried to help me with my suitcase. Maybe he's trying to rob me. I don't think so though. I've got sweat dripping down from both my tits right now. For shoots, you have to arrive with no lines or as few lines as possible. And it is just waterfalls right here. I've been outside for about 30 seconds. I'm already disgusting. None of this is English to me. None of these signs say what I'm told they should say. So, I'm just gonna go with the one that says Brooklyn. Statue, look there. There's that. You can always spot Brooklyn by the stoops. I also got to shoot with Six Sid, who is fantastic. I got to play with balloons, and we had so much fun.
And like nobody's really watching on YouTube, so I was just like, what am I doing this for? Like, I just kind of lost it.
And I got to visit a really dear friend of mine, Trina Mary, who's an incredible, world-famous, world-traveling body painter that I've just had the insane privilege of posing for a number of times over the course of my career. Me with a bunch of suitcases and stairs. Third flight. Okay. Good thing it's not hot today. I'm just ignoring like the party that's being had for me. Get it, get it, Collie. Get it, Collie. Bye, guys. So I feel like I'm totally cheating for this whole next week of what was supposed to be just like surviving via public transit. And I asked Calabrina, I'm like, am I just being a pussy by renting this car? And she's like, no, I think you're being a hero. Introducing my rental car. Which meant doing something I never thought I'd do. Driving in Manhattan. And it was a f***ing blast. Talked to my husband and he was like, that's terrifying. I was like, no, I just turned on some gangster rap and I handled it. So this baby and me from here to DC. My thing is I'm definitely always tired. But when I lay down, my mind just starts thinking about everything. So I basically just lay here and stress out in the sand. I finally kind of fell asleep and then I just kind of jolted awake and I took a look and I am now, I mean there was only a couple of people here, but now I'm the only one here, which makes me really nervous that I'm all alone asleep on a beach in New Jersey. Could I also get those fresca style? Full disclosure. A little honesty time here. I just went to Taco Bell. And not because I'm on the road and it's like the only option. Like this wasn't out of desperation. There was no desperation involved here. This was intention. Like I asked Siri to find me the closest Taco Bell. When I did my taxes last year, I was like gathering all my receipts. And I got like an actual look at how much I'd spent last year on Taco Bell. It was a bit of an eye-opener, actually. Like all of this just cost me $5. When you're spending like in the hundreds on Taco Bell a year, you're eating way too much f***ing Taco Bell. And like good luck f***ing finding some fast Mexican and on the Jersey Shore. I don't know, I didn't even try. I went to Taco Bell. Cause I know I likes it.
We had a model get up in there.
Ugh, it's not me. Where'd you go?
But we'll start with just like the basic entryway.
Oh, there you are.
And we'll do, oh, that's funny.
3-leaf and just kind of,
She's gonna take a picture.
well, it's not that shiny right now, but
Everything looks like that. What are you guys talking about?
yeah, sometimes they have a little red.
Sometimes it looks more, or they have a little red sprout. Like
There's so much f***ing nature, and they're like, oh look, there's poison ivy, and oh, be careful of the ticks. What?
but still shoot from the sides, just stay out of the way, pretty much. Because there's stuff that don't worry about it. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, normally I like to stick a model up in that window that's not in that, see that like on that ledge there?
Hi.
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
And I'd like you to just be comfortable with yourself.
Not right. I'm not seeing the wine in the hot tub, but I'll believe you.
Good. Hold that. Great.
Oh my God. Staying with friends of friends in Hyattville, Maryland, and they're not here. Like, we're house sitting. Like, Calabrina hasn't met these people either. We're just watching their cute little cat and their amazing bunny.
Who's a cat? Are you a cat? Are you a cat?
You're not a cat. And there's like nothing better than getting done with a ton of shoots and coming home and taking off your makeup and putting on underwear. Those are like my favorite things in the world. And coming home to Calabrina. Ah! And our tits are out. Oh, my life is magical. And then I like to do this. on camera because it grosses everybody out.
Fair enough.
This is like,
One is a home.
this is where
The other
laws
is a place
happen.
of business.
Yeah, the White House is just purely a home, right? It's got the oval, it's like a home office. After my last shoot, I realized I was like not even 10 minutes away from the fucking White House, like from like everything. I remember that my gas light was on and it said like 5 miles on the dash. And I was like, I wonder if that pertains to me. So now here I am on 0 miles, whatever that means, but can't be good, driving into the heart of DC, where I guarantee you there are no gas stations. So I made it like within 2 blocks of them. I'm so close. Like I'm getting closer every trip. Like one of these days. I'll see. So I'm gonna try again tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes.
So yeah, that fucking makes me feel like shit that you're looking for like an opportunity to just fucking twist what I'm doing to turn it into a bad scenario. But that's what happens.
Like relationships are hard as it is in general, and I feel like mine is extra hard because we're both emotional, volatile people. And then you add on top the fact that we're like super long distance, and we've spent so much of our relationship long distance, and like right now is like really long distance, and I've been missing the shit out of him, and I'm not going to see him until almost September. You know, and this is like week 2 of traveling, and I feel like I'm going to die without him. I fucking leave the country on Monday, and there's just like no end to what I need to do before I leave the fucking country. So I'm freaking out. I'm just so overwhelmed. Like now the show starts at 9:30, so I figured I wouldn't go till 9:30, but now we're gonna leave at like 7 because doors open at 8 and we have to get seating. We have to go find food and like maybe parking, and then I'm gonna be gone all night, and I have so much shit I have to do, and I have another shoot an hour away tomorrow. It's a weird life you're living when going to a burlesque show is like crazy stressful and considered work.
Thank you so much.
Oh, and then here's a car. Yeah, we're walking. Yeah, you can honk. We got good. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Do that. That was good. I like that.
I have a photo shoot later today, something fun with cars, I guess. So super stress mode, my photo shoot, I'm bleeding. Photo shoot decides to move up our start time an hour and a half, and then it turns out that the location for it is a fucking hour away. So now my 2-hour shoot in the afternoon has become like a 4-hour ordeal. Now I'm at my shoot, and I opened up my trunk to pull out my suitcase, and I don't have my f***ing suitcase with me. I haven't told the photographers yet that this is going to be my only outfit because I forgot everything. I can't, like I cried my eyelashes off a bit, but I don't have my glue with me. Like my makeup is in my suitcase that I like opened the front door and I just walked out without it. I've showered once this week, and that was Thursday, and it's Sunday, and I got really drunk Friday, so I really need a shower. I just haven't had time. Like, it's a whole f***ing ordeal to shower, to like bathe my body in water. So I'm going to Toronto for 4 days. I have a workshop when I get there tomorrow, and then I have nothing for the next 3 days. I couldn't even find a place to stay. I have sent hundreds of emails and Facebooks and Instagrams to people in Toronto trying to find work and trying to find a host, and nothing. Hello, Mr. Lincoln. President Lincoln, Mr. President, Abe. I have to be honest, I really need a shower. And I'm really scared. But I'm excited. This is gonna be a crazy f***ing trip. And I'm so grateful to everybody that's making it happen. You know what, you're a pretty good looking guy. I would've banged ya. Thanks for all you do. Alright, I gotta get out of here, I'm gonna die. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you next week. I'm going officially international. Tomorrow I fly out to Toronto, then Iceland, then London, then Paris, then Ukraine, then Greece, and I don't know, it's really loud and really hot. Mwah! Till next time. Ah!